Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back. It's Uncharted time, motherfuckers. I have been wanting to replay this game for such a long time. Y'all have no idea. Alrighty. Rainwing has returned. Welcome back. How you been? It's been a little bit. How you been? Alright, so one viewer in particular suggested I play Uncharted, and I'm not gonna lie, I've been waiting to play this game for a bit. Mostly just because I love the little character interactions and cutscenes. But I think I've played this before outside of stream, so I'm just gonna start a new save file. Let's see, keep the bonus treasures from the loaded game for this new game. No, let's not do that. We don't have to do that. We don't have to do that. Continuous speed run. You can do that? Wow, cool. We'll do the campaign. Fuck it. What's going on, everybody? We got Daniel and we got our boy Sheeves. What's going on, man? What in the world? It wants me to pick a new game. Okay, new game data. Let's do that. Sure, why not? Ah, you're fine. Hopefully you've been doing well since you, hopefully you've been doing well since your disappearance happened. Someone's lurking. That might actually be me, possibly. Or it could be one of my other friends, IRL. They mentioned that they were probably gonna watch the stream, so...
I'm here off the coast of Panama,
You're
where we
sipping
just
mango
recovered
juice,
what
huh?
we believe to be the coffin
That
of
sounds pretty
legendary
tasty.
explorer Sir Francis Drake, who was buried at sea over 400 years ago. Are you sure you want to
got
be
bread,
defiling your
Sheeves?
ancestors'
Awesome, dude.
remains like that?
You make it sound so dirty. Besides,
There's Nathan Drake
thought you didn't
himself.
believe me.
Goddamn, what a handsome
Well, I did do my
bastard.
research, and apparently Francis Drake didn't have any children.
Okay, guys, listen.
History can't be wrong, you know.
I hate to say this. I hate to
For
use
example,
this word because
can't
I
defile
hate the Gen Alpha
an empty
slang,
coffin.
right? But
What the
I think Nathan
hell?
Drake might have Riz, possibly. I'm gonna erase that from my brain now. You changed your 2015 profile?
What is it?
Hold up, let
Come
me
on,
see.
hold it up.
No way. Deal was for a coffin. That's it.
Wait
put
a minute.
bread-
If my
oh
show
my
hadn't
God, you
funded
put
this
bread in your
assassination,
profile.
I got your story, lady.
Oh my god.
Look, Mr. Drake, you signed a contract. I have a
That's
right
actually
to see
pretty
every
funny,
single thing
Jeeves.
that-
Could you hold that thought?
That's pretty good. He put a fucking baguette in his profile
Sully?
picture.
We got some trouble. Hurry it up.
Okay, what's going on?
Alright, Sheeves, that's pretty cool, thanks.
Pirates.
Pirates?
Yeah, the modern kind. They don't take prisoners. At least not male prisoners.
Wait, what are you talking about?
Uh-oh. We got fucking
Should
company.
we call the authorities or something?
Yeah, that'd be a great idea, but we don't exactly have a permit to be here.
What?
What?
Yeah, so unless you want to end up in a Panamanian jail,
Declares
we
the
should probably
last
handle
of
this
his
ourselves.
wrath is fading.
Well, what's
Oh,
worse?
good. Well, that's
You
a
obviously haven't
good
been in
thing.
a Panamanian
I think.
jail. Do you know how to use one of
What's
these?
up, Daniel?
Yeah, it's like a camera. You point and shoot, right?
Good girl. Here we
Oh
go.
yeah, I think I discovered whoever's lurking in the chat.
How the hell they find us
Might
out
be
here?
my buddy Josh.
These guys have been tailing me for weeks. Thought I lost them.
So what'd you do to piss them off?
Alright, so we got a fire. Sir, don't shoot at me. I don't know if you got the memo, but I'm allergic to bullets.
These guys don't like you much, do they?
Less talking, more shooting.
Alright, where are these bastards at? Where are they? Hold up.
Hurry up, Sully.
Hi, sir. Oh, that's how you reload. I'm talking stupid. I just saw a prompt came up.
Oh, no, you don't.
Guys. She's also allergic to bullets. Don't shoot her. Bat. Alright, where's the other people I'm supposed to fire my gun at? Did these fuckers just dive in the ocean? Alright. Mad fucking... Well shit, Daniel, glad to hear you're doing well. Okay, ooh, uppercut, nice. Nice.
Sully, where are you?
Alright, come on, let's shoot these bastards.
Right.
Ooh, nice.
Shoot to kill.
Shoot to kill? Okay, but why though? Oops, I shot the wrong person.
Got you.
Ow. And first death of the stream? Ow. Shit. Ow. Ouchie. You might get to see Hadestorm? Hadstorm? I don't know if I'm pronouncing that right. Hadestorm. I don't know if I've heard of that, but that sounds really impressive.
Okay.
So hopefully that goes well for you. I apologize, I am a little uneducated. Hailstorm. Oh, okay. Hailstorm. Well, that's... What in the... Holy shit.
Okay, that's not good.
Holy shit.
All right, Sully.
Sully's bringing the plane, I hope.
Oh, I don't think I'm getting my security deposit back.
Probably not.
Cavalry's here.
God.
I'm not sure what shooting that would have done, to be honest. Oh boy,
Damn it.
time to abandon ship.
Whole ship's gonna blow. We gotta jump.
Oh, wait.
What are you doing?
Okay.
Come on. Go.
All right.
Abandon ship. Visible is missing. Oh, okay.
Leave you alone for a minute, can I?
I had everything under control until they blew up the boat. You all right?
Nothing that years of therapy won't fix.
Well,
Well,
that sounds exciting, so good for you.
Flattery will get you
Good
screen
for you,
time.
Rain.
Yeah, I'm more of a behind-the-scenes kind of guy.
I've never heard of it, but sounds impressive, so
For Christ's sakes.
I hope that camera's waterproof. Dude, honestly, same.
Before we attract any more attention.
Same. Hope that camera's waterproof.
Little present
Yeah.
from Sir Francis.
Yeah.
Oh,
Same.
So you found
Same.
the coffin. Wait a minute, is this what I think it is?
Drake's lost diary. He faked his death, just like I said, Sully. He must have been onto something big.
Yeah, well, let's just keep that between us.
Yes, Visible
Thanks for the
seems
loan,
to be
Mr. Drake.
Visible seems
I think
absent
I've
at the
earned a look
moment,
at that
but
diary
I'm
when
sure
we
he'll show
land.
up eventually. And if not, it's no big deal.
So look,
It's a
when
sad,
Drake sailed into
jazzy
the
musical.
Pacific, he took the
Okay,
Spanish
cool,
fleet
cool.
completely by surprise.
I'll have to
He
Google
captured
that
their
at some
ships,
point.
he took all their maps, their letters, their
I'll have to
journals,
Google
and he
that at
recorded
some point.
everything
That
in this
sounds
diary.
really
So
interesting.
this...
But when he got back to England, Queen Elizabeth confiscated all of his charts and logbooks, including this one. And
Let's
then
see if
swore
I
his
have any
entire crew to
bottled
sign
water
this.
up in
So
here.
See, Drake discovered something on
Gotta
that
stay
voyage,
hydrated, kids.
something so secret and so valuable they couldn't risk it getting out.
All right, Nate, just pretend for a minute that I don't really care about any of that stuff and cut to the chase, would you?
Man only interested in the climax. He must be a real hit with the ladies. To the good part, just for you. Out. I'm telling you, Sully. This is it. This is finally it.
Yeah. Only... we got one little problem.
Yes, that's what I said. It blew up. It sank. No, that's why we have insurance, right? Oh.
Yeah, I mean,
the camera?
you're
No,
not
the
wrong about
camera's
that,
fine. Don't worry
Rainwing.
about the
We do
camera.
love our shenanigans. And
Still as
you
good as
missed
new.
out on some good
Sully, the girl
shenanigans
can hold her
when you
own.
were
You
gone.
should have seen her.
Fine.
Real shame.
You go on out there and you tell her, we just found the
Oh,
lost
well.
city of gold. Maybe her producer can get it on the air tonight.
Oh, come on.
Nate, do you trust me?
More or less.
Oh yes, the
'Cause we're gonna
the
have every
freaky
two-bit
neighborhood
scumbag in the
shadow
world
man.
racing
Oh
us
my
to this
god.
treasure unless we cut her loose right now.
Dude, I should play Spider-Man
You're
again
a
next
real
week.
gentleman, Sully.
Just because
I
you're
know.
talking shit, Sheeves, I should play
She'll
I
get
should
over
play
it.
Spider-Man
No,
again.
I don't care for over budget. I mean, do you
Oh
realize
shit,
this
here
could
comes
be, like,
JT with the
biggest
fucking
story of the
skeleton
year?
meme. With the fucking aggro shout, for God's sakes.
No, I don't trust
Holy
him, okay?
shit.
That's why we
What's
need
going
to
on,
move fast.
JT? How you
So
been?
just get me the camera crew, and I
Man
promise
really
you that...
said raw. Shows up banging a fucking frying pan.
Hey!
Shows up banging a frying pan together and shit.
Should have seen that one coming. Ugh.
The boy JT. Well, this is a pretty forest.
Oh,
I sure hope
hold on.
nothing bad happens.
Hold on, kid. I'm not as young
Yeah.
as I used to be.
It's funny how I keep flip-flopping between different games,
Yeah, you
though.
weren't too old for that little barmaid in Lima, were you?
Ha! Well, that was different. Although I must admit, equally as strenuous.
Well,
Murder is
hang in there,
wrong.
old
Well,
timer.
you're not wrong about that.
We're just about there.
You know,
Hello and
this
welcome
reminds
back
me.
to
I ever
hello
tell
and
you about
welcome
the time
back
I
to
pawned a
Facts
phony
with
16th
Rainwing.
century
On
Santa
today's
off on
fun
Pablo
fact,
Escobar?
murder is wrong. And this has
risky
been
move,
another
but
fun facts with
By the
Rainwing.
time he figured it out, I was...
Have you talked to Rainwing about our
Nate, are
plans?
you even
Oh
listening
shit,
to
was
me?
I supposed to do that? Whoops.
Hanging on every word.
I might have
well.
forgotten to do that. Granted, we just had this conversation like last night, so I wasn't gonna jump the gun right away, but... Yeah, I mean... I didn't even know that we, like, had a legit plan in place yet. Not gonna lie, gang, I might be, not gonna lie, gang, I might be, what's the word? Press X to jump. Well, kids, if you're looking to learn, it's that easy. Just press the X button. Yep, it's that easy. Yeah, but not gonna lie, gang, I might be, what's the word? I might be just a tiny bit not smart. Maybe just a tiny bit. Maybe a tiny bit. Just a little bit. Yes, plans. I actually didn't know it was a legitimate plan, yet. But maybe I was wrong. Yeah, so Rainwing, me and JT were chatting it up the other day, and we were trying to kind of brainstorm some merch ideas, I think. But yeah, what we were kind of saying was, between like the three of us, we can probably figure out some merch ideas, how to make that actually happen. And obviously, like, I don't want to, The plan is to build the Death Star. Hey, that's the other secret plan, bro. We're not supposed to talk about that. We're not supposed to talk about the secret Death Star plans. That's supposed to be a secret. Plus, I mean, I'm gonna be honest. I kind of stand with the rebels anyway, because I don't know, the clone troopers are badass. But yeah. Anyway, aside from the secret Death Star plans that we were never supposed to talk about, whoopsie daisy. Um, Other than that, Miss Rainwing, me and JT
You
were
really
talking
think
about,
Francis Drake came all the way up here, huh? We're an
we were
awful
actually
long way
chatting
from
about
England.
merch ideas, and JT was saying something about how, like, he may or may not have he may or may not have the equipment needed to print custom t-shirts. I don't know.
Well, I don't get
Anyway,
it.
we were actually going to ask
According to
you
this, we're right on top
if
of the mark.
you would want to be a part of that
Maybe you're not reading
operation
that thing
at
right.
some
Let me
point.
see it.
No,
Obviously,
this
I'm
is
not
the
going to jump the
place.
gun and say, "Oh yeah, let's do it." But like,
There's nothing
also,
here, Nate.
if we have
Goddamn dead
the
end.
know-how
Easy,
on
Sully.
how to do that, I
Just
say let's do
relax.
it. But yeah,
Stick
JT, I'm pretty
around.
bad at explaining shit, so maybe you could help out your dumbass friend over here, possibly. Anyway, we were just kind of chatting about some merch ideas and how that could potentially, like, actually happen.
Oh, man. This is like
But
trying
as
to
it
find a
stands right
bride in a
now, I'm
brothel.
not really sure. Um, I don't know how we're gonna do that, but between the three of us, I think maybe we can make it happen. But that would be really cool. Yeah, we're definitely spitballing some ideas here, but it's not like a serious conversation just yet.
Hell no.
We're kind of just in the
This is more
process
like
of
it.
like forming thoughts, I guess. We are forming a thought.
What do you think this is, Incan?
Nah, it's older than that. Like 2,000 years older.
Huh.
But yeah, between me, you, and JT, I think we could probably figure something out. But yeah, JT, best of luck to you with those rings that you're crafting. I hope you're able to get that done. And I'm sure your girlfriend will appreciate that. Can I climb? Can I parkour? Can I parkour in this game? I think Nathan. I think Nathan Drake probably could learn parkour if he wanted to. I think that would be cool, dude. Anyone else want to see Nathan Drake in Dying Light? I just think it'd be funny. All right. I don't think he would really survive long term, but it would be pretty funny to watch him stumble around with Kyle Crane. All right, where can I climb? This one, perhaps? No, not that one. What about this one? Hey, Sully, can you help me out? Sully, where do I climb? Where? Eh. Um, let's see. If you have a Twitch, would you like to stream? Would you like to see me stream sometime? Honestly, that would be kind of cool, Daniel. Uppies. Nathan Drake really said uppies. Oh my god. Hell yeah, Daniel. Honestly, Daniel, I think streaming speed builds of Legos would be pretty cool. Like, I think you would do really well with that particular thing. Meanwhile, Nathan over here is just he's still asking for uppies. Someone give him some uppies. Get me out of this jungle, man. Sully, get the fuck out of my way, dude. Is it this one? Guys, I think Nathan Drake might be just a teeny bit brain dead. He's just like me for real. He is just like me for real. You'll go live tomorrow. Hell yeah, dude. You're living at the mountains? That sounds pretty badass though, Sheeves, not gonna lie. Yeah, believe it or not, I too used to have a Twitch account, but I didn't really do anything with it in the past, so eventually I got to a point where I just like deleted the darn account. But I don't know. I feel like if I ever like garnered a, is that the right word? Garnered?
Nothing yet.
If I ever had like a bigger audience, I would possibly move to Twitch in the future, but
Whoa, be careful up
kind
there.
of just depends, I think. Honestly though, Daniel, that sounds pretty cool. And I think Twitch views would probably go crazy for that type of thing, so hey, you should definitely
Hey,
you
there's
should
something funny
definitely
about the
do the
ground
thing.
down there.
No speed building. Okay, well that's fine too. Um, either way, I think Legos are a pretty big topic. They always
It's
have been.
hollow. We gotta find a way to smash through this.
Uh-oh, I fell again. Dang it. Oops. I totally meant to misfire my gun on purpose. Yeah, totally. It was, I totally meant to do that. And honestly, I agree. A lot of people do stream on Twitch. I've just never really wanted to do that. I've always been more of a YouTube guy myself, you know, so I'm just like, hey, I should stream on YouTube. But yeah, Twitch isn't necessarily bad either. I just never really used it that much, so I'm a little unfamiliar with it. Plus, when you stream on YouTube, all of your stuff doesn't get deleted right away. Whereas Twitch, once your stream is over, it just instantly gets deleted, which is... I'm not a big fan of that personally, but some people might not mind it as much. So, I would say honestly, Daniel, if you stream on Twitch, I would say go for it, man. It might actually make for a really fun way to pass the time as well. So there's also that. And yeah, honestly, I would say go for it, man. Alright, so there's a vine over there. I'm thinking that maybe... Oh, shit. Oh, come on, dude. Come on, Drake. I can already tell I'm probably gonna spend like an hour on this puzzle alone. And this is only the first, like, level or whatever, right? Goes to show how tricky this game is for people that aren't very smart. I never aced math class. I never aced Temple Run class. You saw Kayla playing Among Us last night? Really? Huh. That's cool. Yeah, I was talking to her earlier today. She said that she was going to play Among Us with some of her internet friends or something. So, good for her. I think she might be doing that again tonight as well. And I'm sitting here like, god damn, dude. Like, honestly, I would love to do, like... I know this is probably a dumb idea, but, like... I would love to just jump on a party chat with her and just stream something one of these weekends. We gotta do that, man. We gotta do that. Your imagination is limited. That's not fun. But yeah, these days even my imagination isn't really what it used to be. I'll admit, man. Um, ooh, I found a treasure. That's pretty neat. But why is he caked up though? Man, the fucking Aztecs always doing random shit like that. Is that a vine? I can't tell. Let's see. Hang on. Um, oh, okay. Shit, hang on. Guys, I'm not gonna lie, I might be spending like an hour on this puzzle. I don't want a hint. Leave me alone. Your imagination is unlimited for all the wrong things. Yeah, that's being a guy for you, I guess, right? Yeah. God knows my imagination has taken me to some very interesting places. I will not elaborate because I have no idea what the fuck I just said. That way, when I speak, I'm just as surprised as you guys are. Oh, come on, Nathan. You can jump that ledge. You just did it 5 minutes ago. But yeah, that's a good guy brain moment. Boy brain moment, as I call it. But yeah, one of these days I gotta convince Kayla to stream with me. I think that'd be a good time. Alright, hang on. Let me see. Alright, I think... Do we jump this way? Is that what we're doing? What's going on, Saiyan Fighter? How you been, man? Been a minute. Okay, so I can't climb up that thing. Okay, come on. What am I supposed to do here? Is this the way that I came in? This might be the way I came in. Possibly. Yeah, but I've been good, man. Thanks for asking. Can I climb this thing? I feel like I should be able to climb this thing. It's weird how limited this gameplay is. Like, it's weird how there are some surfaces that look like you should be able to climb them. But then, like, you just can't. Recharted. I mean, technically this is a remaster, or a... Yeah, technically this is a remaster. This is the first Uncharted game, remastered. Drake's Fortune, I believe. Yeah, because I think the original Uncharted was on PlayStation 3. I think. I'm pretty sure. But yeah, this is the PlayStation 4 physical copy of the Nathan Drake collection, which is a game that includes all three Uncharted games, which include this one, Drake's Fortune, and the other one, the second one is, I think, what's the second one called? I can't recall. Anyway, it basically includes the first three Uncharted games. You're playing Golden Abyss on PlayStation Vita? Nice. As someone who has beat this game multiple times, you gonna struggle. What? That's crazy. Me struggling to complete a puzzle? I would never. Okay, maybe, yeah. I will probably struggle with this shit. And it's only the first level, man. Like, this is crazy. It's only the first level. But I just love the characters, man. Like, I love the little dialogue interactions and the cutscenes. They're just so fun to watch. And honestly, some of the gameplay is kind of fun as well. It just depends on what you're playing, you know? Kind of just depends on the. Dude, am I supposed to jump this way? Was that the plan the entire time? I think it was. Now I just feel silly. Would you meet the voice actor of Nate someday? Honestly, hell yeah, dude. Hell yeah. Because Nathan Drake's voice actor also voiced one of the main characters in Black Ops Zombies. I think he was the voice of Richtofen. So that's pretty cool, you know. But I think he voiced some other characters as well. Off the top of my head, those are the only two that come to my mind, though. Here we go. Now we're doing something. Oh yeah, let's just push this giant fucking boulder. This is fine. This is fine. Let's see. I played a little bit of Golden Abyss, by the way, Sheaves. I think it's pretty fun. Some of the motion controls are a little tricky, though. But I think it's cool, and I'm glad they were able to. I'm glad they were able to make an Uncharted game on the PS Vita. That's really cool, you know. I hope they remaster it though without all the motion controls. I would love to play it. Do I have any clone sets for D. Bradley Baker to sign? Not currently, but I do plan on purchasing a clone helmet. Saying. I do plan on purchasing the Star Wars Black Series Clone Trooper Phase 2 helmet. Because that thing looks pretty cool. And yeah, I definitely plan on getting D. Bradley to sign it at some point during... Let's see.
I think we're gonna need the flashlights for this one.
How do I...
Whoa, whoa,
Oh,
whoa.
okay. Yeah, but I do plan on eventually purchasing a clone helmet, Saiyan. So hopefully I'll get D. Bradley Baker's signature on that one. I think I could go either way on that question, Saiyan. Yeah, so there's another convention coming up for anyone who's curious about that. I do love my convention stories. There's another convention coming up in March, Game On Expo 2026. I've actually been to Game On Expo for the last 2 years, 2024 and 2025. And it was a fun convention. So I think I'm planning on going again this year, sometime in March. And one of the voice actors that I plan on meeting is D. Bradley Baker, who is, of course, the voice of all of the clone characters, all of the clone troopers
Not quite what you were expecting, huh?
in the Clone Wars
Where's
series.
all the damn gold?
So that's pretty
This
cool.
place was picked clean centuries ago.
No good limey pirate.
Oh, and for anyone wondering, for any
it
Phineas and
wasn't
Ferb
Drake.
fans out there,
Check this out.
D. Bradley
Looks like the
is not
Spanish got
only
here
all of
before
the
he
Clone
did.
Trooper characters in Star Wars,
the hell,
but he is also
Nate, I'm
Perry
not
the
looking for a
Platypus
lousy piece
from
of tin.
Phineas and
I'm up to
Ferb.
my eyeballs in debt.
He also does the voice or sound
was
effects
really counting on
for
this one.
Momo the Lemur and Appa the Bison
Too many
from
big bar tabs in
Avatar:
Lima,
The
I
Last
guess.
Airbender. So that's pretty
That
neat.
and, well, just a few bad deals.
I plan
well,
on
I always
getting
told
his
you to stay away from the
signature
bad guys.
at some point.
And the bad girls.
What clone
Yeah?
helmet is it?
Look who's talking.
Oh,
What's that
it is.
supposed
It
to
is
mean?
just the Star Wars
reporter?
Black Series
I saw the way you were
Clone
eyeing
Trooper
her.
Phase 2
Elena?
helmet, just like the plain white
Please.
one, I think.
I snuffed any chance
I
with
feel
her
like that's the
second
best
we
one to
ditched
bring
her on
in
that
because
dock.
it's like it's basic,
All's
you know.
fair in love and war, kid.
And what if
I
you
hope D.
can't tell
Bradley
the
doesn't have a
difference?
ginormous
Then,
line.
my friend, you were in
Honestly,
big
I hope
trouble.
not too, but it's unavoidable for the most
The
part.
Spaniards sure
So,
left a lot of crap behind.
what are you gonna do? I don't know for sure if I'll be able to get the VIP tickets or not. I probably won't be able to. But if I'm able to, then hopefully I can just
Careful,
skip
Nate,
the long
that's
ass
quite a
lines.
drop.
Hopefully. But
You're not
also
kidding.
probably not. I don't know, I guess we'll have to see.
You gotta find a way across.
That works. But yeah, honestly, I just hope I'm not stuck in one line all day, because the entire Clone Wars squad is going to be there, which I think is super cool. His line was ginormous. Honestly, yeah, that's understandable. Everybody loves Goku, I think.
Here,
That's
let me
not
do
really
that.
gonna work. Alright. Let's see. Oh boy.
I'll hold it open. See if you can jam it from the other side.
Can I jam the door? Oh, here we go.
Hurry up, Nate.
Oh boy.
All right, let go. This ought to hold it. Hurry, Sully!
Oh boy. Well, looks like that door,
That was a little too
when
close.
one door closes,
Let's hope this place
we're
has
trapped
a
in a
back
fucking
door,
temple. When one door closes, we are trapped in a
You know,
temple.
this looks familiar. I think there's something in Drake's journal about this.
Oh, also guys, there was an old series of
Yeah, here it
videos
is.
that I only did a few
Looks like
of
this
back in
thing
the
is some
day.
kind of lamp or brazier.
If
See
the
if you can
door
light
is
it.
if the door is jammed,
So, after
just
all your
eat it.
bitching about the cigar,
JT
now it comes in
2026.
handy, huh?
JT 2026. If the door is jammed, just eat it. What was I saying? Oh right. So there was an old series of videos that I did once or twice, one or two uploads of, and then I kind of dropped it, mostly because the video itself was one that I didn't have a lot of content for. And I probably
I
still
gotta
don't have
figure a way
a
to
lot
clear
of
this debris.
I probably still don't have a lot of content for it if I wanted to bring it back. But I started thinking I would like to have a couple of YouTube Shorts videos as well,
This wood's
kind of
pretty
on the
dry.
side,
I bet we could burn it.
just to put a little bit more content out there, I think. So, I'm not really using much social media, but I do have a Snapchat account, right? And I do post random shit on my Snapchat relatively often. So what
Try
if I
shooting one of
just
those lamps
posted
down.
some of my Snapchat clips onto this channel as YouTube Shorts? I think that would be interesting. But I don't know if you guys want to watch those or not, because I post a lot of random shit on Snap, and that could be a lot of different shit. So I don't know how well that would do as like content, but I wouldn't mind posting some Snapchat clips on YouTube in the form of YouTube Shorts. I know those are kind of popular, right? I don't know. I'm not really trying to keep up with trends or anything, but I think that maybe, let's see. Ah, there we go. That did it. Yeah, so I started thinking maybe I should post some Snapchat videos on
Now
YouTube.
what?
Um, but I think that would be interesting, you know? That way you guys could keep up with, that way you guys could keep up with my Snapchat, uh, video clips, all the dumb shit I post there. Because sometimes I just post random things from like my real life and whatnot. Other times I'll post little video snippets, clips from like late night outings with some friends or something. Just random shit, really. And I honestly wouldn't be I wouldn't be against posting that kind of thing. So let me know if you guys want to see any Snapchat
Nate.
footage.
I might have been able to do that 30 years ago. 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 30 years ago
Let me know if you guys want to see something like that on the channel. And I will definitely post some of that. Maybe that could fill up the rest of the week or something, you know what I mean? Just post, do like live streaming, once a week, and then, or twice a week even, and then post little YouTube short video clip things. Do that like 2 or 3 times a week maybe, just to get some extra content out there, I think. That would be, I think I would enjoy doing that, but I'm just not sure if that's something you guys would want to check out or not, so. I guess it's worth a shot, though. Have I heard of Metroid 4? I think I've seen a poster for it at, like, my local game store, probably.
I think
But,
there's a ladder behind all this rubble.
but yeah, I don't know too much about Metroid myself. I know I played a little bit of Metroid Prime. Take the shot. Thanks, Sheaves. I will just shoot Sully in the fucking head. In the back of the head. That's brutal, man. That is brutal. Sully climbs down the ladder, turns his back, and I just fucking, bam. Oh my god, that's horrible, man. Poor Sully. But yeah, about Metroid. I played a little bit of Metroid Prime on the old GameCube back in the day, but never really followed Metroid as a whole. So I don't really know too much about Metroid, saying. I mean, I know Samus is like a basically space bounty hunter, right? JT, I'm not gonna lie, that kind of sounds like a Harry Potter spell or some shit. Man's uttering alchemy spells and shit. Russell Hobbs? Who dat? Who dat? Alright, let's see. I think... Don't worry guys, I totally have the brain capacity to play this game. Definitely. I'm not so sure that's it, Chief. I should also stop wasting my ammunition, probably, right? Might need it for gunfights and such. Seamus? Oh my god. Not what she's called. Oh, gorillas. Okay. I see, I see. I see, I see. Boom. Take that, you stupid light bulb. You stupid lantern.
Now what?
Now what indeed? Let's see here. I remember playing through this thing, and I remember it gave me kind of a hard time, but I eventually figured it out.
What do you make of this? Wait, I recognize these symbols.
Ah, the journal. I see.
The order of these signs has some importance.
Let's see. 2, 3, 4. Oh! Okay, let's see here. I think... Okay, so we need to find the symbols in the correct order. Let's see here. Sea Mist. Ah, yes, the everyone's favorite bounty hunter from Matt Royd's. Matt Royd's Sea Mist Aaron. Yeah, I think that's their name, right? Sea Mist Aaron. Ah, yes. Undersharded with everyone's favorite rizzed up protagonist, Nathaniel. Nathaniel. Fucking Nathan Smith. That's totally the guy's name. Alright, so here's this symbol. So this one's first, which means we need to find the thingy that does the thing. Alright, here we go.
Hey, something's happening.
That did something, I think. Alright, let's see here. Let's see. Okay, so that did the thing. Let's see here. Next, we need to find that Indian-looking guy. Okay. Let's see if we can't find that other symbol real quick. One eternity later. That is not the one. Okay. There we go. Alright, that did something. Which only leaves... the weird looking moon, I guess? I'm not really sure what that is. A face? Jim Carrey's The Mask? Maybe? Is that what that symbol is supposed to be? I would believe it. Alright, we need to find the last little symbol here, and then we will be good. Some weird-ass face that someone makes when they're trying to take a poop. The constipation face? Ah, yes. I gotta bring back Snapchat snippets, is I think what I called that series that I used to do. I think I only made like 2
looks like
videos
there's a ladder
of it.
cut into the side. Wait here while I check it out.
Alright, just be careful.
Alright, let's see. There's a ladder. Falls. Falls into the abyss. There's a ladder somewhere. But where? Oh, is that the ladder? Did I go the wrong way? Whoops. I think this is what the ladder was supposed to be. Ah, here we go. Now we're doing something.
Hey, watch your step down there.
Oh, crap. Yeah, this works. Probably. Honestly, these temples are really interesting. I don't know, I kind of just like the designs of them. What does this do, I wonder? Only one way to find out. Ooh, that did something. That did a thing.
Okay, getting somewhere.
Now, don't tell me you're gonna swim in that.
I've been in worse.
Eh, fair enough. So I don't think... Can I just drop down? I guess that worked. The music for this game, honestly, is pretty catchy, though. Oh, and some interesting news for all of you zombie lovers out there. I recently started playing Dead Island, so let me know if you guys ever want me to stream that one.
I'm really wet.
That's what she said. Ooh, wait, a thingy. Treasure. Nice. It's a llama. A llama? He's supposed to be dead. Gotta climb, gotta climb. Spider Drake does whatever a spider can. Can he climb up the wall? No, he can't. He's not so tall. Look out. There. Look out. There goes the Spider Drake. Dies.
I made it! I'm on the other side!
Can you get this open?
Maybe. Will I, though? Oop.
Nice one.
Alrighty, alrighty. Ooh, here's another gate. Or door or something.
I've got this one.
Alrighty then. What was it that JT said a minute ago about the doors?
This looks safe.
Uh-oh. Time to run. Oh crap.
Get out of there.
I've died a few times on this section. But look at that, I actually made it.
I made it!
I'm alive.
Okay!
Take the shot. Something about the black screen with text, the sound buzzing bees can be heard according to all known laws of aviation. There's no way. Oh my god, did you just put the fucking bee movie script? It won't let me give the B movie script. There's probably a good reason for that. Hang on, did I accidentally ban that B movie script? Hang on. Let me see. Let me check on that. Chat filter. Hang on. Hang on. You just tried to put the B movie script in here. Oh my god. According to all known laws of aviation, there is no way a bee should be able to fly. Its wings are too small to get its fat little body off the ground. Hang on, let me, it's a matter of having a word cap. Oh, I see. Let's see, blocked words? Oh my god, guys, I forgot. I blocked the word chicken jockey from ever being uttered in this chat. Should I unblock it so y'all can spam chicken jockey like a bunch of gremlins? Fuck it. Chicken jockey away, I guess. It is now unbanned. I completely forgot that I completely forgot that I had chicken jockey as a list of like banned words. That's crazy, bro. Why did I do that again? Looks at chat. Oh yeah, that's why. Whoops. Oh shit.
Oh, God, Nate!
Nate, what happened? How did you fall? Chicken jockey. 6-7. Alright, you know what? That one actually is getting banned. Sorry, guys. I fucking hate that 6-7 shit, man. Horrible. Horrible. I am now banning 6-7. Because fuck all of y'all. uh, I am now attempting to ban every form of 6-7 that you can possibly type. And there we go. We have now successfully blocked 6-7 from appearing in the live chat. You're welcome, everybody. I fucking hate that stupid word, man. It's so dumb. Oh my god. I'm so mean. I
Now
won't
it looks
let
like we're getting somewhere.
After that, we better be.
I, I won't let my gremlin chat say that word. Not in this house. There will be no mention of that specific number in this house. Absolutely not.
The temple must have been built around this.
69.
Around what? A
Damn it.
statue.
Damn it, he got me. Oh my
Gold
god.
statue.
A huge
That one's
gold
fine though. You
statue.
guys can
And look here,
69
these
away.
people,
I'm
they're
okay with that one.
worshipping the damn thing. At least
You guys
I
can
think they're
69
people.
away. Shadow Skull
Of
2026.
course. El Dorado. The Golden Man. Sully, it wasn't a city of gold. It was this. It was a golden idol.
Man, can you imagine what that thing would be worth now?
Look over here. Tracks. I bet the Spanish dragged it out on cut logs. We're 400 years late for this party.
So the trail's cold.
Yeah, it looks that way.
Son of a bitch.
Unless
Unless what?
Unless,
we follow the
motherfucker.
tracks.
Alrighty. Everybody needs to 69. JT 2026. Everybody needs to 69. Well, you heard the man. Everybody find a partner, I guess. Fucking 9 to 5. Ew. Oh my god. We going 9 to 5. Amen, brother. Amen. Fuck 6-7. Sheaves 2026. Sully, I heard you grunt back there. Are you good? Did you fall? Can you still get up? 86 it. Oh my god. Yeah, we need to 86 6-7. My god. That's awful.
Huh. They stop here.
Yeah, it looks like the back wall of the temple was blown out.
Yeah. Spaniards must have made themselves a shortcut to get the treasure out.
Swell. Now what?
Now we climb, I think. Maybe. we... I wonder if there's like a hidden treasure around here somewhere. I feel like maybe there is. So before I continue, I'm gonna go look around the area, just for fun. Oh shit, you can roll in this game? Sick. Let's see if there's a hidden treasure somewhere around here. I don't know how many there are in each level, so I'm just gonna look around before I... Because now that I know what the puzzle is, it should be easy. Let's see here... Wait a minute. Is that where the treasure was? Let's see here. Wow, what a beautiful jungle. Here we are. We found a little hidden treasure thingy. It's a turtle. I like turtles. You know what would be really interesting, y'all? A crossover between Indiana Jones and Nathan Drake. I should make that happen. Maybe. Sully, get out of the fucking way, dude. Holy hell. This old man walking around all confused and shit. He's like, where am I? Oh my god.
Wait, Sully, do you hear that? Now there's something you don't see every day.
My God.
Holy shit. That is gorgeous. How am I tired again? Man, it ain't even that late yet. I gotta get my shit together. Ooh, a pirate ship.
I'll be damned.
Must have come up the river during flood season and gotten stuck. Let's check it out, huh?
No, wait. Something about this feels kind of hinky.
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 You act like you've never seen a German U-boat in the middle of the jungle before.
I'm being serious, Nate.
I tell you what, why don't you stay here? I'll check it out myself. I'll call you if I run into any Nazis.
Yeah, right. You do that.
Oh, wait. Hold on to this for me, will you? Okay. Looks like I'm gonna have to do this the hard way.
Okay, this particular section is fun, but also really excessive for no real reason, right? This segment of the game has you basically climbing around an entire waterfall. And as beautiful as that waterfall is, because goddamn, put this shit on a postcard, right? Put this shit on a postcard. But as pretty as that waterfall is, hold up, can we get a photo with Nathan by the waterfall? Is there a photo mode in this game? Let's see, options? Nah, that's not it. I'll save the game here though, just to be safe. Gotta remember to save my game once in a while. There you go, folks. Oh man. I can't even take a screenshot because it pauses the damn game. That's crazy. Can't believe there's not like a photo mode in this game, bro. That's actually crazy. That's crazy. There's not even like a photo mode. I know there's not supposed to be, but I'm just saying it wouldn't have hurt to include that. Like, I can't even take a screenshot because it brings up the pause menu. That's crazy. Can I just climb this maybe? No? Alright. I don't know. This whole segment just feels ridiculous. Because I'm like, can't he just climb up to the top of the U-boat from the water? Like, why do you have to climb around an entire waterfall, dude? I don't know, it's just kind of crazy, you know? Because it's like, yeah, the waterfall's pretty, but he takes the most excessive route. He takes the most excessive and unnecessary route to the treasure, or to the boat, right? Hang on, where am I going here?
Looks like you're gonna have to monkey across those cliffs to get into the U-boat.
And why can't I just climb up the side of the boat? There's enough things to grab onto over there, I don't know. Interesting. Alright. Let's see here. Good thing Nathan Drake is so good at climbing. I don't know, this whole route seems a bit excessive, but still kind of neat though. I guess they had to make their platforming money, right? I don't like hate it or anything. It just feels like it's kind of over the top versus just climbing into the damn boat. Whatever. I don't honestly hate it, it just feels kind of unnecessary to do all this climbing. Wait, I just saw the chicken banana. That's such a crazy callback. Wait, is that a reference? I don't recall. It probably is. Bye. Dies. Banana chicken. Banana chicken. Oh my god. Banana chicken. It is almost energy drink hours, but not quite yet. Almost, but not quite yet.
Hey, watch yourself up there. It's a long way down.
Nah, you think? This is fine. Look at that though, that's very pretty. Holy shit. That sunset behind the waterfall. Hell yeah. See, this is why it needs like a photo mode so you can screenshot this shit. Hell yeah. Look at that, boys. Gorgeous. Alrighty. You could take a nap in there. I mean, there is enough space. But getting in and out of there is the tricky part, you know? Or if you roll over in your sleep and then you just fall down into the fucking abyss. Yeah, that's not going to be great. But I mean, you'd probably feel like a king sleeping in this fucking cave, dude. So I mean, win with the lose, right? Good with the bad, right? On one hand, you would feel like an absolute badass sleeping behind the waterfall. But on the other hand, one little roll in your sleep and you wake up in the afterlife. Oh, shit. Yeah. Otherwise, it's fine, yeah. Otherwise, it's a pretty good sleeping place. Where am I supposed to go here? Hang on. Here? Hmm. Waking up with a respawn timer. Oh my god. Can you imagine if real life was like that, right? Can you imagine, like, if when you die, you go into, like, heaven or hell and you have a fucking respawn timer? That would be crazy, bro.
Nate, you should be able to drop right down into the U-boat from there.
Well, how about that? Alright, time to go explore a fucking submarine, I guess.
Nate, when was your last tetanus shot?
Oh, that's funny.
Hee hee. Hee hee. Alright, let's go explore a fucking submarine. Hell yeah.
Okay, I'm in.
What do you see?
Something nasty happened to these guys. There's blood everywhere. And soup.
What?
And soup. I'm buying soup from the submarine store. Oh, okay, I see what you're doing now. I did it. I did the thing. I did it. I did the thing. Good job, me. I opened a door. Can you imagine if you get like a little achievement pop-up thing for every activity you do in real life? Like, ding, achievement. Blood plus submarine iron lung. Dude, I kind of want to watch that movie now just because Markiplier's in it. I'm just like, fuck it. I don't know anything about Iron Lung at all.
Now, where'd you get this, my
But I'm just like, oh, the
decomposing friend?
Markiplier movie.
I think the trail just got warm again.
How so?
Well, I just met a guy with pockets full of Spanish gold. Only the coins are stamped with a mint mark I've never seen before.
You're kidding me.
Looks
It's
like
not
our German
available in
friends
your
had a little
country.
secret.
Aw, damn, dude. L. L skill issue. No, I'm sorry though. That's horrible, man. Sorry to hear that. I haven't watched it myself yet, so I'm not really sure what the situation is with that, but yeah, I do want to go watch it while it's in theaters though. I wouldn't mind it. if I do get a chance to go see it in the big screen, I'll let you guys know how it was. But I just don't really know anything about Iron Lung. I heard it was based on like a video game or something though, so that's kind of neat. And I heard that Markiplier basically made it himself. Like he was fully he produced the entire movie himself, which respect honestly. So yeah, like I probably would see it. I probably would go watch that movie. Um, Fun game. Oh, thanks, man. I
Cozy.
appreciate that. You can't? Oh, no. Why not, bro? Thanks for streaming Uncharted. I got you, bro. Hell yeah. I enjoy this game myself, so... But I also remembered that, movies be expensive these days.
I'm in the
Honestly,
captain's
bro,
quarters.
just do what I do.
Get
Fucking,
this. He's still here.
What's that supposed to mean?
Yeah, it looks like he was killed. Ripped to shreds, actually. Oof, what a way to go.
Yeah, sounds terrible. Check his wallet.
You're all hearts, Sully.
Oh, he's dead? Check his pockets. Damn, what the fuck? That's crazy, bro.
No way. You've got to be kidding.
Find anything, kid?
UK 2642. UK 2642. Gotcha.
Are you alright?
Sully, you're not gonna believe this.
Try me.
I think I found our missing page.
You're kidding.
Looks like Drake and our German pals were after the same treasure. And I've got the map that's gonna lead us right to it.
Nate, this better not be another wild goose chase.
What was I
Gotta get
saying?
something out
I
of
got
this
kind of
trip, huh?
distracted there.
Or what?
Whoops. But yeah, I do
Sully?
enjoy Uncharted
You
myself.
there?
Um,
Sullivan.
I do enjoy it myself, so I'm glad I could finally stream it. And I do recall that Sheaves, you were asking about the game. You were wanting me to stream it. So it all kind of worked out. I was in the mood for some Nathan Drake shenanigans. I was in the mood for some Nathan Drake shenanigans. So it all worked out. And yeah, most of the time I just stream whatever game I feel like playing, you know, or I just stream whatever game I feel like streaming. So sometimes it's Sonic, other times it's Uncharted, and sometimes it's Dying Light. That's where this all started. So movies be expensive. Boy, JT, just do what I do, man. What I do usually is the ticket prices themselves aren't usually super expensive, but the food definitely is. Here's the interesting thing though. If you're paying for a ticket, they don't really search your bag. Or they don't search you, right? Typically they're not even allowed to. But what I usually do, anytime I go to see a movie, what I do is anytime I go to see a movie, I plan on going to Walgreens first on the way to the theater. That way I can pick up whatever movie theater candy I want, and I can just walk in with it, you know? Obviously, that age-old rule where, like, you're not supposed to bring outside food into the theater, right? But I'm gonna keep it a buck. Everybody does it at this point. So, you know, everybody does it. Everybody does it. So yeah, regarding the theater stuff, yeah, regarding all that, there used to be a rule in place back in the day where, like, they would tell you you can't bring outside food or drinks into the theater, right? But that's just because they want to make money off of your money, you know?
That's probably bad.
Uh-oh. Anyway, but yeah, there used to be a rule about like, oh, don't bring food to the movie theater. But like nowadays everybody does that.
Hey!
So
Friends of yours, Sully?
I'm Gabriel Roman.
Yeah, I know who you are, asshole.
Manners, young man. This is just business.
Get over there. Easy. Put your hands up. All right, they're up.
See, your friend owes me money, Mr. Drake. A lot of money. So when he told me that you two were onto something big, the find of a lifetime, he said, well, I was intrigued. But he's made grand promises
yeah,
before,
honestly, I usually
Peter.
just like bring a small
Here we
backpack
are
and
again.
like I go to
Another
Walgreens,
fool's
buy some
errand.
candy for the theater,
Does it
and
always
then I
go on
just
like
like
this?
Take it easy, Navarro.
I usually
So,
just bring the candy to the
Afraid
theater,
the time
you know.
is up.
They don't
Unless,
mind
of
that I
course,
bring
you
a whole
found
pizza
something
box.
in
Damn, bro,
there,
that's kind of
Mr.
excessive, don't you
Drake, that
think?
might
Jesus.
compensate for all this
Yeah,
unpleasantness.
hey,
He's
to each
screwing with
their
you,
own,
Nate. They heard
honestly,
everything.
but
Just
I,
give him the map.
as someone who enjoys movie theaters myself, I have to just say something here. I don't think movie theaters have to turn into diners, alright? Like, if people like
What,
that,
you
then
think
that's
this is a
fine, I guess,
coincidence?
but
The Germans were
it's
after the
just
same
kind of
treasure.
like,
That
dude,
map has something to do
I'm
with
an
it.
old man, right? I miss
So,
the old-fashioned way of doing
square?
things, where it's
For
like,
now. But
I miss
just in
just
case
walking
you
into a
need a
theater,
reminder,
buying a
Hey, come
ticket for a
on, leave them
movie,
out of it.
Yeah, don't
and
you
then
guys...
fucking, I miss walking into a theater, right? Buying a ticket for your movie of choice, buying some popcorn, a thing of candy, maybe a soda, you know, and then just watching the movie, right? Nowadays, though, movie theaters have kind of been ruined because nobody can stay the hell off their phone anymore. Like, look, I'm just gonna say flat out, the last like 2 or 3 times I went to the movie theater in the past, there's a reason I stopped going. Because when everybody has their fucking phone out, you know, responding to text messages, checking their Instagram, fucking, some people even film the fucking movie while they're sitting there. I'm like, guys, this is exactly the behavior that movie theaters tell you not to do. The fuck did you pay for a ticket for? Like, I'm sorry, but it does genuinely piss me off when people pay for a movie. They pay to enter the theater, right? They pay for the snacks or whatever. They go to the theater and then they sit down and they text people during the whole movie. I'm like, bro, the fuck. The fuck, man. That being said,
Usually just cut off a finger or something?
usually what I do for movies is
Okay.
I just go to
Now I think
Walgreens on
this
the way
will
to the
hurt him a bit
theater,
more.
get some
Now,
candy, and
whoa,
then bring
whoa,
it
whoa.
in.
Come on, Roman.
The only
He's
things
got
I
nothing to
buy
do.
at the theater,
Sully!
um,
Sully! You son of a bitch!
the only thing that I usually buy at the theater, is usually just the movie theater popcorn and maybe a drink, right? Like a soda or something. And some people like to bring their own popcorn into the theater. I can't really do that. Like for me personally, I just have to buy the movie theater popcorn. It's about the atmosphere, you know, the vibe. But honestly, people that are on their phone and shit, I just can't condone that type of behavior, you know? I just can't really condone that type of behavior. I'm like, why did you... Like, people that go into a movie theater, right, pay for a movie, and then they sit there on their phone the entire time. I'm like, really? You people can't turn your phone off? You people can't turn your phone off for like 2 hours. Crazy.
What are you doing here?
Listen, I'm a good enough reporter
I
to
don't know.
follow a couple of no-luck tomb
I
robbers.
just don't really, you know... I'm just thinking, like, if you're gonna pay for a movie theater,
Well, you're
if you're
down to
gonna
one
pay
tomb robber
for a
now.
movie, just
Sully's
enjoy
dead.
the movie.
What?
You know, get off your phone,
No
turn
one
that
thinks if we
shit
don't
off.
get out of here.
Oh God, I'm
Like with me,
sorry.
dude,
Please tell
ever
me you
since I was
haven't done
little, every time I go to a theater, my phone is completely powered off the entire time, right? I don't need to look at my phone. I don't need to respond to calls or texts until I leave the theater, you know? But it's like, yeah. When I was, boy, back in my day, back in my day,
Oh no!
He's finished!
you know, back when I was younger, the rule always was, even if you take your phone with you to go to a movie theater, which you should, like, you turn off your phone. Not vibrate, not silent mode. You turn off the phone, right? That's just how it should be. And I know some people don't always like to play by the rules, right? I know some people don't always like to do that. But I'm like, it's 2 hours of your life. You can enjoy the movie you paid to see, you know? Otherwise, stay at home. I don't know, I don't really like people that do that, and it seems like everybody does that, man. Like, I went to see a movie with my mom not that long ago,
Drake, look out!
and even my mom couldn't stay off her phone, you know? My own mother, who was sitting right next to me in the theater, was pulling out her phone to check her work text messages, you know, her work messages. She was on her fucking smartwatch, too. I'm like, Jesus Christ, man. Like, she would check her messages on her fucking smartwatch and shit. And
You always seem to be getting shot at.
I'm like, Mom,
They're
can you put
shooting
that
at you
shit
too,
away
you
for
know.
like 2 hours, please? Like, we paid to come in here and watch a movie. You know, like, we paid to come in here to watch a movie, and my own mother, like, my own family, did the same shit. And then she got mad at me for calling her out. I'm like, are you shitting me, dude? This is bad, man. This is why I don't really care for the new age that we are, I guess. Like, we just unloaded the entire magazine on that poor bastard. That poor bastard, man. Anyway, it just seems like a lot of people these days, a lot of people these days just straight up don't respect movie theaters anymore. And it's like, man, I love watching movies, alright? Like, I just do. It's fun. And like, if I'm at home watching a movie, it might be hard to focus. But if I pay for a fucking movie theater ticket, I'm locked in the entire time. I just don't see why other people can't do the same, you know? But I mean, I guess I can't really,
Stay close.
you know, I can't really talk about the shit. Because, like, at the end of the day, even if people are on their phones, and even if people have their babies crying during the movie, you can't really do much about it at the end of the day. Like, it sucks, and they should be escorted out of the theater, in my opinion. But, like, no, you know what, actually, you know what, I will preach just a tiny bit more. I have more shit to say. Actually, I'm not done. In my opinion, y'all, people that pay for the movie, that pay to be there, and then they start texting on their fucking phone, and they don't even bother to turn the fucking brightness down, so it's just a bright ass fucking spotlight in someone's hand. People that fucking fuck around on their phone during a movie,
Drake!
number one, should be escorted out. Number two, don't deserve a refund. I'm just gonna say it. You know? They should be escorted out and not given a refund. Obviously, you know, you shouldn't ban them or anything, but Yeah, I just think that, yeah, definitely, I think that they should definitely be escorted out and not given a refund. If they have the audacity to sit on their phones, then, you know, if they have the audacity to fucking be checking their messages in a fucking movie theater, then they should just leave, you know? They should have someone come over there and, like, fucking kick them out. And when they go, oh, what about my refund? You just look at them and go, nope. Sorry, buddy,
What the
no
hell is
refunds
this
allowed.
place anyway?
Like, oh, if you
Long
wanted your
story.
refund, you shouldn't have
Tell you
fucking
later.
came in here and, you know, updated your Facebook status while watching a movie, you know? You shouldn't do that. Anyway, sorry, I rambled for a bit. JT, you heading out, man? All right. Hey, thanks for coming, man. I hope you sleep well. Another question, Sheaves. Alrighty. Max Payne. I think I've heard the name before, but I've never played the games. I have no idea what console they're on or what the games are about. I know I've heard the name mentioned before though. So yeah, but that's Max Payne. I've never played those games before. I don't even know if can you get those games on modern console maybe? I don't know. But yes, I've heard of Max Payne. I've just never played him. Mostly because I have no idea what console it's on. PS5. Ooh, okay. Let me Google that real quick, because now I'm curious. I don't know what Max Payne is, but I know I've heard about it. Um, Max Payne video game series. Troubled detective, revenge for his murdered family, dark gritty story. Ooh. Let's see. Rockstar Studios developed the third game? That's cool. It's kind of neat. Yeah, the first and second game were not developed by Rockstar. Um, according to the Google search here, it says that the first and second games were developed by a company called Remedy Entertainment, where the third game was developed by Rockstar Studios. So that's kind of neat. Let's see. The franchise includes Max Payne from 2001. That's the first game. Max Payne 2, The Fall of Max Payne from 2003, and Max Payne 3 in 2012. Jesus, that series is older than I am, I think. Dude, when the third game apparently came out in 2012, I wasn't even in high school yet. I don't think. I was probably in middle school when the third game came out. That's crazy, bro. Is that series dead, actually? Like, because I haven't heard anything about it in the modern age, right? But that's crazy, man. That's crazy. I wasn't even in high school yet when the third game came out. That's crazy. There was also a film adaptation in 2008. Well, that's interesting. Hmm. It was influenced by Hong Kong cinema. Wow, that's kind of neat. Um, Let me Google one more thing. Is Max Payne on PS5? Hmm. PS5, PS4, or PS5. Let's see here. What's it gonna come up with? Ooh, here's some interesting news for you guys. It looks like the original Max Payne was on PS2. That is available to purchase on the PS4 and PS5 with the PlayStation Store. So digital, I guess. But a full remake of Max Payne 1 and 2 is in development for the PS5. Max Payne 3 is not currently available on the PS4 and 5 store. Well, that's a shame. Rockstar developed it, but that's the one that's not available. That's crazy. But honestly, it's kind of cool to learn that it's getting a remake. Maybe I'll play the remake actually, just because I've never played the original, so I don't really I don't really have I'm not really attached to the original game because I didn't really grow up with the PS2, right? But it sounds like they're planning to remake the first and second game for the PlayStation 5, so that's pretty cool. Hopefully, I'll stumble upon that remake in the future so I can check out the series. Hopefully, though.
Never a dull moment, huh?
Just keep your head down. These guys aren't messing around.
I think there's a ladder over here, right? There was before. Is the ladder still there? Looks like it. Alrighty, let's see what we have. Oh, cool, more guys that want to kill me. Sir, can you guys maybe lend me some ammo? I'm running just a teeny bit low.
He's over there.
Yeah, that works.
Oh, God.
This is fine. Hmm.
Come on.
Oh shit, I'm out of ammo.
Come on. Back this way. Here they come. It's coming, Drake. Whoa.
Shit. That is a grenade. I don't like that. Yeah, you guys just wait until I get grenades of myself. Grenades of my own. Then you guys are really screwed. Holy shit, this guy has too much power. Dude, is it really almost 11? You know what that means. Lego Star Wars, what Lego games do you play? I do like Lego Star Wars. And honestly, I don't know if there's very many Lego games on PlayStation 5. Like, I would love it if they remade the original Lego Batman game for the PS4 or PS5, right? I played the original Lego Batman game on the Nintendo DS, I think, growing up. But I would love it if they had like the original Lego Batman. And honestly, think I also played Lego Marvel Superheroes back on the PS3 back in the day. I would love to dive back into that one, honestly. Um, yeah, I would love to dive back into Lego games, to be honest. I haven't played them in a fat minute. I think the last Lego game I ever played, not counting the Skywalker Saga, because that one's relatively newer, the last Lego game that I played
Stay with me.
was Lego Marvel Superheroes, I think, on the PS3, and then possibly Lego Marvel Superheroes 2. I think that was the one that included Spider-Gwen and Miles Morales and Guardians. Yeah, those were fun. Those were fun. I never played Lego Jurassic World. I never even watched the Jurassic World Chris Pratt movies either. While we're on the topic of that, I think the only Jurassic movie I ever watched was the very first Jurassic Park movie from way back when, right? But like, I know that dinosaurs, for some people, were kind of a phase, right? That was kind of how it was for me. Dinosaurs were kind of like a short phase of my life where I was never super into them.
Over here, I think.
But I thought they were cool when I was little, right? I was like, yeah, little kid me was like, yeah, I vibe with Jurassic Park. But like, as I got older, I just feel like Jurassic World was, like, I don't know, like, how many dinosaur movies can you make before they get kind of overplayed, right? But maybe I'll check out Jurassic World at some point, the movie, right? Because even though I was against it at first, I'm kind of like, I've heard it's pretty good. I just prefer the originals personally. You know, I got a lot of love for I got a lot of love for the original movies, not the remakes. A lot of people said the Jumanji remake was good with The Rock and some other characters. I think Jack Black was in that one. I actually did watch the Jumanji remake, the newer, more modern Jumanji, right? I still think the original Jumanji is just better as a movie. They made the new
You always been this popular?
they made the newer
Do seem
Jumanji
to attract
a
discovery
video
here.
game, which I think is kind of cringe
No offense.
personally.
None taken.
Only because I grew
Do
up
you have
with
a good
the
memory?
original,
Yeah,
where
why?
Jumanji was a board game that
2K2642.
summoned
You got that?
animals and shit
Yeah,
into
what
your
is it?
fucking living room.
It's Krieg's Marine coordinates.
I'm just like, dude,
I know
hell
the
yeah!
Spanish
I
took
want
Eldorado.
like a rhino stampede to
Some
run
of the
through my
bastards
fucking house.
killed
That
Sully.
sounds
Damn it.
exciting, right?
If the Spanish found the treasure, they had to
Anyway.
move it there, to that island. And Drake followed him.
Well, what are we waiting for? I'll get the story, and you get whatever it is you're after. Come on.
Hey, this isn't gonna be a vacation, you know.
I can take care of myself.
Also,
Besides, you
can we
owe
talk
me
about
one.
how much of a baddie Elena is in
I
these
suppose
games?
I do.
If we can talk about Baddie Jade in Dying Light, we need to talk about Baddie Elena we need to talk
We're on
about
the
Baddie
trail of
Elena
the lost
in
treasure of El
Uncharted.
Dorado, and it's brought us here to this tiny island in the middle of the Pacific Ocean.
But yeah, the original Jumanji, in my
Let's get a
opinion,
closer look.
is better than the newer one.
I hope we're the first
But-
ones here.
But, the newer
We
one
discover
wasn't
the ruins
awful
of a
either.
forgotten
Like, it
colony
wasn't
and a
bad, it
fortune
wasn't,
in
you know,
Spanish gold.
I'm not gonna
Or
shit
does
on
the
the newer
island
Jumanji,
have
because
darker
it's kind of
secrets
fun.
in store
Yeah,
for
it's got
us?
its moments.
That should keep him from changing the channel.
But,
Whoa! What the hell was that?
An anti-aircraft fire? This is so not cool!
yeah.
Oh crap! We're on fire!
Enough with the damn camera! We gotta bail out!
Bail out? Does this thing even have parachutes?
Now would be a good time to look.
Anyway,
these
I don't
things
think
don't
the newer Jumanji is bad
Have you
per
ever done this
se,
before?
but I would rather
course.
watch the original
Just
100 times
jump.
over.
Count to 5 and pull the cord.
But I
Now
think
go!
I think it shouldn't be looked at, the newer Jumanji shouldn't be looked at as a sequel,
Are you coming?
because it kind of tried to
Busy
do its
right
own
now.
thing,
Get
right?
going.
Like, the newer Jumanji kind of did its own thing, and I respect it for that, right?
See you
But
on
I
the
like the
road.
original better, obviously.
Right behind you.
I'm just not gonna shit on the newer one just because, oh, it's new. You know? I'm gonna shit on it because it's not better than the original, but, you know. I just think the original was better. That's all I'm gonna say. The movie Zathura. Oh, hell, dude. You just opened a core memory.
He just jumped. Count to
I
five.
haven't seen Zathura in a fat minute, but I remember that movie. That was a good movie.
Oh, crap.
Crap, crap, crap. Oh, Nathan Drake. Jesus
Shit.
Christ, how horrifying.
Hell.
But yeah, Zathura, man. I gotta watch. Well, that doesn't work. How about this? Yeah, that works. Damn flying house and aliens. Oh yeah, that's right. Their house was like flying through space or something. Yeah, yeah. Dude, I gotta revisit some of like my childhood movies one of these days. I gotta just sit down and binge a bunch of them. Cause man, I grew up with some pretty good movies. I grew up with some pretty good shit, man. The original Jumanji, Zathura. What's another one I can try to pick my brain for? Y'all ever seen Aliens in the Attic? That's like an old ass movie, and I really don't remember what it was about. But I remember it existed, right? Oh, what was that one movie with the spaceman who like I'm trying hang on. Planet 51? Was that the movie I'm thinking of? Aliens in the Attic, I remember that one. But there was also an animated movie. There was an animated movie called, like, Planet 51 or some shit. Is that what it was called? Like, a spaceman winds up on a planet filled with, like, alien civilians and shit. And then has to, like, save the aliens or something from, like, whatever the evil guy was. Man, I grew up with so many good movies, though, like, in the early 2000s and shit. Great shit, man. Great shit. Ooh, the waterfall. Nice. Alright, let's see. How do I figure this one out? Just popped in my notifications. The mommy of stream is playing Heartopia. I don't think I've heard of that one before. Yeah. Man, Kayla might miss out on all the gunfights. And Nathan Drake's Riz, as I previously mentioned. I don't know, man. I'm not attracted to him, but I think he got Riz. I hate saying that word, but it's facts, I think, right? I don't know. He did recruit kind of a baddie to join him on his weird ass little treasure hunting adventures. Also, you have notifications to see what Kayla's playing. Explain, Sheeves. Sheeves, you might need to explain that one. The Steam has it, my guy. Oh, so she's on her PC right now then, that means, probably. Cool, cool. Yeah, she's probably on her PC or something right now then. I don't really have Steam, unfortunately, but I've thought about it. Just never really took the step forward to get it. But then again, I'm not really a PC. I don't have a PC, so that might be why. Yeah, she might be playing with some online friends or something like that. She recently got this app that, like, you can make online friends with or something like that. Yeah, so she's probably playing with her online friends or something like that. It's a frog. Oh my god, I love him. Look at this. Look at this. Look at this golden boy. It's a golden frog. I'm going to name him Pablo in honor of the Dying Light NPC. I'm gonna name this golden frog Pablo. Alright. Bird.
Here they come.
Oh boy, can they see me? Oh shit, they can see me. That takes care of that. Oh shit, don't want to fall. Don't fall, Mr. Drake. Da 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 da. She's missing Nathan Drake's Riz. Oh my god. Also Visible. Yeah, what happened to Visible, man? Hopefully he's doing alright. Hmm.
There he is.
I think they found me. Nice kneecap. I like how they react when you shoot him in the fucking foot. I want to shoot him specifically in the knees. Say goodbye to your kneecaps, Truffle Nuts. Also, I wish they would bring TF2 to consoles, man. Like, to my console, specifically. I would love to play TF2 just to experience that game. But, like, man, it's on PC and shit. I'm just like, damn. I would love to try out Team Fortress 2, though. Because I've never played it. But, like, I grew up watching all the character trailers, you know? Like, Meet the Heavy, Meet the Scout. Like, I grew up with, like, the character trailers and some of the memes, I guess. And I'm like, this franchise looks fun. But I can't play it because it's on PC. Darn. Another game I would love to try is Portal. Because, like, that one was a big deal for a bit, right? I wish they would bring Portal back, man. Fucking around with a portal gun sounds like a great time. I'm back. Hey, Daniel, welcome back, dude. Just in time for the firefight.
Oh, no, don't!
Oh shit. Grenade. A PS5 port? It should, honestly. Portal is on the Switch? No fucking way, dude. They can bring it to the Switch, but not the PlayStation. That's insane. Oh, here, hold this.
Okay.
That's cool though. They brought it to Switch. I haven't found a physical copy of it yet, but I think at some point I will definitely get Portal on the Switch. I would rather play it on the PlayStation, but if it's only available on Switch, then I'll take it. You know, I still have my Nintendo Switch, so I'll just have to break out the Switch again in the future, huh? I gotta be honest, I've had my Switch for a while, and I used to play it a lot more, but like, yeah, I think at some point I just stopped, I think at some point I just stopped playing on my Nintendo Switch. Like, I should get back to it at some point. Kinda salty about this game. Wait, you mean Uncharted or a different game? Forgot what game it is. Oh, well, I hope you remember, dude. I would love to hear your opinion on whatever game it was. I'd love to hear about that if you happen to remember what game it was. He remembers. Do you remember that stupid song? Oh my god. Gotta sip on my energy drink. That is some tasty shit. Alright, so I think there's enemies up ahead.
I see him. Shoot the kill.
Please don't shoot me. I'm allergic to bullets.
Fire.
Let's see. The game is called Dauntless? Monster Hunter copied. It is fun, but it got shut down due to the greedy devs. PC and Switch can cross-play on that game. Wait, which game? Portal or Dauntless? I think I heard about Dauntless. Wasn't it developed by the same people that made Fortnite? Wasn't Dauntless developed by Epic Games? I think I played like the first opening level of it one time, and I wasn't really all that impressed, to be honest. Dauntless, something like that. I don't know, I just couldn't really get the hang of it, I think. But it is a shame that it got shut down, though. I'm sure some people out there loved it, and that's good, you know? It's a shame that it got shut down, though.
Great.
But yeah, I personally wasn't a big fan of it myself. It was I was kind of having a hard time figuring out what to do. But, honestly, if other people really liked it, I'm sure it was a shame when it got shut down. I didn't even know that it got shut down, man. I think I still have it on my fucking library on PlayStation 5 here. But yeah, it is kind of a shame, though. Sorry to hear that. Honestly, the one video game shut down that honestly still makes me salty isn't even a video game in the proper sense. It was a fucking like flash game. Out of everything, out of everything, the one um, out of every game that has ever existed, or ones that I played personally, the only game that really upset me when it got shut down was Club Penguin. And I know that sounds stupid, right? But like little kid me, man, little kid me was, well, I don't want to say I was big pimpin' on Club Penguin, but I totally was big pimpin'. Club Penguin was honestly fun though, man. I'm glad I grew up with it, you know? I'm glad I have nostalgia for it and shit. But Disney decided one day that they didn't want to make the effort to keep it. Disney shut it down, and then they proceeded to be greedy bastards about anybody that was ever trying to remake that game. Like, Disney shut down Club Penguin because they technically owned the property, right?
Move! How's that feel, hero? Hit the ground!
Disney shut down Club Penguin forever ago. But I'm not gonna lie, the fact that they shut it down, and then they proceeded to not allow anybody to remake it. Like, they shut down fan projects that were trying to bring it back. They shut down... Actually, one of the biggest remakes of Club Penguin was Club Penguin Rewritten, I think. They shut that shit down, too. Yeah, I was on Club Penguin myself the day that it was getting shut down, right? Like, I was there to watch the countdown and shit. Shit was sad, man. I was playing that game while they were counting down the hours. And I was just like, damn, you know? Because, like, dude, I was, like, a VIP up in there. Well, not a VIP, but, like, I was a big player. You know, I was a big Club Penguin enjoyer when I was younger. And honestly, it's just sad, you know, because, like, Disney shut it down simply because they felt like it. There was no real reason, you know. They didn't lose any money by keeping the game available, you know. Matter of fact, knowing Disney's cutthroat business practices, if somebody ever told me, oh, Disney shut it down simply because it wasn't making them any money, I would just believe them. I would be like, yeah, that seems reasonable. That seems like something Disney would do. Anyway, it just sucks though, because I played that shit all the time, man. I still remember a time on Club Penguin before they brought out that secret agent plot, right? Like the EPF or whatever the fuck. I still remember like the secret agent stuff. I remember what the map of that game looked like before the secret agent plot showed up. I don't know, man. It was just fun. It was just fun. But what makes me more upset is the fact that... What makes me more upset is the fact that not only did they shut it down completely and just ignore all of the fans, but on top of that, when other people, other genuine fans of the game, put their life's work into remaking the game from the ground up so that people could enjoy it again, Disney showed up and they were like, no, we don't do that here. Dude, Disney literally just couldn't let people enjoy it. It's awful.
He's over there! No! You're gonna die, airplane man!
Like, I don't know, man.
Okay.
I can't really forgive Disney for that, you know?
Oh, no, don't! You're surrounded! He's over there! Does it hurt, Drake?
I don't know, just like, I just can't really forgive them for doing that. But I didn't even have a PC when I was a kid. I'm pretty sure I... Oh, wait, actually, I think it was my family's computer, actually. Yeah, it was my family's computer that I was using at the time. Yeah, it was my family's computer that I was using for Club Penguin back in the day. But yeah, it makes me upset because I paid for like the membership for that website and everything. I was a hardcore Club Penguin gamer, man. I played the mini games and shit. Fucking, I flew around on jetpacks and fucking did the sledding mini game. That was fun. Right, I was a pretty hardcore Club Penguin gamer back in the day. And for some reason, I kept like I kept getting random female players to like show up to my fucking house in game. Like I said, I don't want to say I was mad pimping in Club Penguin, but I totally was. No, I don't know. But it's just like, man, why can't they bring that game back? Like, let people remake it and shit, you know what I mean? Like, let people enjoy the things they enjoy. I don't know. It's just, Penguin Riz. I guess, man. I fucking guess. But yeah, yeah, I just wish they could bring it back, you know? I wish Disney would... I'm going to quote my best friend on this phrase, but I wish Disney would quit being anal about everything. What the fuck? Sure, yeah. I guess. Penguin lore by Shadow Skull. Nathan Drake be built different, bro. I swear, dude. He kinda is built different, man. Like, eating bullets and shit. Yeah, man, I mean, he eats a bowl of bullets for breakfast without any milk, don't you know? Welcome to Uncharted. How tough are you? How tough am I? I had a bowl of bullets for breakfast. Okay, so what? Without any milk. Shit, man, go right ahead. He eats bullets for breakfast, lunch, and dinner, probably. Oh, and he eats treasure hunting for dessert, I think. Shoot him exclusively in the nutsack. Oh my god. But I've been thinking that I would like to get back into Lego games, honestly. I just can't really buy them at the moment, so that's the main issue, I think. I would love to like just have a chill stream with some Lego games though, dude. I think the first ones I would like to play, if I ever invest into them, is maybe like Lego. What was it? Maybe I should just stream Lego Star Wars, the Skywalker Saga. You know, because I have that one, right? I have the Skywalker Saga, so I can stream that one, I guess. Um, maybe I'll do that. Maybe I'll do that. I'll just fuck around with like a Lego game or something during the next stream. I think that could be a fun time. Just like a vibe stream where we just fuck around with Legos. Fuck around with like Lego Star Wars or some shit. I will say though, I still like the original Lego Star Wars game better. But it's kind of trapped on old consoles, so no way to stream that one. I don't hate the Skywalker Saga game. I just have some minor complaints about it, I guess. One of the things that I've always found weird is, despite being called the Skywalker Saga, it features Rey on the fucking cover, which is immediately a mistake. Rey is not a Skywalker. Rey isn't even a fully fledged character. I mean, it frustrates me, it does. It really, really frustrates me, but I'm not gonna go into it. That's a ramble for another day. But yeah, like they should not have featured Rey Palpatine on the cover of a Lego Star Wars game. I think they did that probably just to keep up with the times and be modern, right? But they should have featured Anakin or even Luke Skywalker. I would have been happy with either of those. On top of that, they feature no content from the Clone Wars other than a few characters that don't even get voice lines. And again, some of the characters, like some of the DLC characters, like Captain Rex was added in like a character pack, right? Asajj Ventress was added from the Clone Wars. Some of the, pretty much all of the DLC characters have 0 voice lines in the game, which is a real shame. A real shame, man. Mr. Bones is pretty cool. Honestly, he kind of is, man. I haven't read the comics or anything, but I've heard about Mr. Bones. And the design is pretty badass looking as well. Are you aware of Kingsman and CC issue? I'm not sure what that is. Please educate me, Mr. Sheaves. Please, learn me some things about stuff. Please educate me in this field. You built him with Bionicle pieces? That's actually pretty badass, dude. If you can find that build, please send me a photo. I would love to see that. That sounds badass. But yeah, wasn't Mr. Bones, wasn't he like a battle droid that like became friends with one of the rebel pilots or something? But he had a bunch of like issues that caused him to basically go on a killing spree. Star Wars comics, man, it's a weird universe. Or books, Star Wars books in general. Speaking of, I really gotta read more of the Star Wars books. I think I have a few of them. I think I have one that's, I have one Star Wars book that's the Death Troopers book, or the zombie stormtrooper virus thing. I also have I also have a book that I think focuses on Mace Windu, a newer one called Shatterpoint, I think. That one looks cool. Um, I gotta read some of those though. They're I actually I started reading one of the Legends books regarding Obi-Wan and Qui-Gon. I think it's called Master and Apprentice or something like that. I started reading that one and I'm enjoying it so far. I don't really carve out time to read books that I have lying around. I was never a huge book person, but I do occasionally pick up a book and read for like an hour or two. Man, for someone who's allergic to bullets, you think I would stop playing games where people shoot at me, right? Hey guys, do you want a free grenade? I'm giving these things out like Christmas presents. Say goodbye to your wiener. Holy shit, I think I made them mad. Oh, please, come closer. I have a shotgun. Ow.
Right.
Don't punch me, you dick. Oh my god. Holy shit.
Alright. Show me your hand, Anjing!
Please stop shooting. They can't aim, are they, stormtroopers? They might be, actually. Hee hee. Where are you? Hi. Hi there, sir. Could we interest you in some shotgun shells? The game really doesn't favor shotguns, though, does it? I guess if I get the AK-47, I could have a shit ton of ammo just lying around here, though. Sure, why not?
Andy?
I do prefer the shotgun in most situations, but it just has terrible ammo capacity, man. Which direction was I supposed to go? Over here, maybe?
Cherry.
A cherry? Interesting. Now, how am I supposed to... Oh, I see. Alrighty, let's see here. I also would like to, while we're on the topic of reading and such, I also really want to carve out some time to like writing stories on Wattpad, because I haven't done that in a long time. And I would like to, you know, I would certainly like to make that a hobby. Shame that Visible is missing. Right? For real, man. Where did Visible run off to? Well, I guess at least this time he's like earning his name, you know. he's invisible today. Did that dude just Leroy Jenkins off a fucking waterfall? God damn. Godspeed. Godspeed, you beautiful bastard. I can just imagine someone editing that clip. I can just imagine someone editing that clip where that random enemy just like full sends it, dives head first off the waterfall. In the background, that song by Creed is playing. Save me now, 6 feet from the, like, just him falling in slow motion. Oh my god, I wish I had editing skill, man. I would try to edit that immediately. Just like watching his ass fall in slow motion while some bullshit song plays in the background. Bye, Nate. See you later. Is this where we're supposed to go? Send it to me, I'll edit it for you. Oh my god, Daniel. Hell yeah. I gotta find the clip though when I'm done streaming. That's gonna be tricky. I'll work on it though. I'll try to find that clip at some point, and if I find it, I'll send it to you. If you can somehow find a way to edit it in like slow motion and shit, that would be sick. Huh. How did I get here? This is... Whoa, 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 shit. Ah, crap. Might try it. That would be sick, dude. I tell you what, man. Hypothetically here, if my YouTube channel ever does make money in the future, I definitely gotta give back to my little goblin community. You know? I'm definitely gonna share some of those profits with you guys. What am I supposed to do here? Am I just supposed to fall, maybe? Oh no, here we go. There's some people there. Oh boy. Really bad idea to put an explosive tank inside the back of your car, buddy. Bye. That's a thing. Uh-oh. Honestly, though, I kind of admire the artwork in this game, right? Like the waterfalls and shit. It's fucking pretty, man. I wish I could see waterfalls where I live, but those don't exist here in Arizona. Not that I know of, anyway. But I would love to, like, once I learn how to drive in the future and shit, I would love to travel to some place that just has a big waterfall and shit. That would be fucking great, man. I'm a sucker for waterfalls, alright? They're fucking pretty. Waterfalls are pretty, leave me alone. There goes another Leroy Jenkins dive off of a cliff. What a man. Oh, hang on, let's check on Pablo the Frog. Treasures. There he is. Pablo the Gold Frog. Hell yeah. I want one of those in real life. Just have it on my desk and shit. Hell yeah. Fucking Pablo. Y'all remember Pablo from Dying Light, right? I wonder if that NPC survived.
That's good help.
Ooh, explosives. You all remember how I was quoted saying, I love making explosions. Just give it about dot. This is him now, feel old yet. Pablo. Man, Pablo got turned into a fucking frog. That's great. He said, fuck the zombie virus, I'm turning into a frog. Man peaced out. Man took one look at Haran and peaced out after Crane left. He's like, nah, fuck this. I bought a sea lion toy for my desk. That's sick, dude. I want one of those now. Damn. You should send me a picture, man. I also have recently, silver Inca vessel. Huh, that's neat. An ASDF movie reference. Alright, I like it. Pablo Frog is your PewDiePie reference. Ah, sorry, I don't really watch much PewDiePie. Maybe I should, though. Is his newer stuff any good, do you know? I think the last time I watched PewDiePie was like years ago, when he played, there was a video he made years ago where he played fucking Flappy Bird, back when it was still poppin'. I think that's like probably the last video from PewDiePie I ever actually sat down and watched. Which was pretty funny. Like the video itself, his reactions to the game were pretty entertaining. I also watched a video of him playing one of those weird talking cat games, Talking Angela, I think, back in the day. I'm not really into those games myself, of course, but watching someone else play them is pretty entertaining. But yeah, that's like the last video from him that I ever watched. I was never really a big follower of any of those major YouTubers. I think the only person I followed when I was younger was Tobuscus. I thought his content back in the day was pretty good. I've arrived, holy schnitzel. Yeah, you're a little late, Kayla. But hey, welcome in. Hang on, did you get a new profile picture? Hold up, let me check this shit out. Oh my god, that's badass. That is pretty neat. Is that a new profile? I don't recall. Maybe it is. Either way, welcome, Kayla. Guys, did you not see what happened to the last people that tried to shoot me with guns? They blew up. Accidentally. Here, hold this. Guys, please don't shoot me. I'm allergic to bullets. I don't know why I keep using that joke, but I like it. It stopped being funny. At this point, I'm still gonna use it though.
Love of God.
Uh-oh, Kayla's addicted to a new game. Good for her. Guys, please don't shoot me.
Oh, how's that feel?
I need more gun juice. I need more bullets. I need more pew-pew fuel.
Damn it. It's over, bullet! It's gonna blow!
Hmm. Kayla's brain be like, I'm bored of video games. Also Kayla's brain. Ooh, a new video game. Man, that is like gamers' #1 problem though. They have so many unfinished video games, and then they buy a new one. I'm like, man, even I have that same problem though, dude. Like, Uncharted, I've probably beaten this game twice, and I still play it once in a while, because it's just fun. I like the characters. I like the characters, and the cutscenes are fun to watch. But yeah, video game people seem to have the same problem, universally. Is that a shotgun? Thank you.
Doesn't look good.
Cozy life sim game. I'll have to Google that one. Buys a new game, too tired to play it. Ouch, man. Later in the game, you get pets. Oh my god. That does sound kind of fun.
Sweet.
I wish the Nintendo Switch had a feature built in where you could just stream directly from the console. That would be badass. Artopia is fun. I'll have to look into it, yeah. Hopefully they put it on console at some point. Bread. Here comes the bread spam. Also, Kayla, I'll have you know that people can now spam chicken jockey if they want to. I have removed it from the list of banned words. Just because it's still a funny word. The joke is still funny, I don't care what y'all say. Remember there was like that one dude in the... Remember there was like that one guy who brought a live chicken into the fucking Minecraft movie? Like, there was that one dude who brought a live chicken into the fucking movie theater just to whip it out when they said chicken jockey. Like, that's crazy, man. That's some serious shit posting potential. I'm like, man, so many theaters had to deal with that crap. I feel kind of bad. How about 6-7? I thought I put that on the list of banned words, sir. I guess I didn't account for the fact that some people were gonna say 6-7 without a goddamn space in between. That's crazy. Chicken. Oh my god. That's no chicken, it's a time vortex. Hey, what's up, buddy? I ordered a pizza and you gave me a time vortex. I beg to differ. Bill Cipher orders a pizza. If you've never watched that video, guys, it's a good time. Go watch it. Bill Cipher orders a pizza. It's a good time. But if there's another time vortex in here, I will destroy you. Probably not, though, because we're the same entity. Hell yeah, dude, I love Gravity Falls. Great show. And Bill Cipher is like on a list of my top 5 like favorite cartoon villains, right? So I mean, yeah.
Damn it!
Why is there a cheese on my cheeseburger? Excellent question, sir. Isn't that how it's supposed to be? Oh my god. Alright, who the hell is shooting me? Hang on. They can shoot at me from that far away. That's some crazy accuracy, bro. That is some crazy accuracy, and that's kind of scary. Kayla, watch Gravity Falls. It's on Disney Plus. Go watch it immediately. After I inform you about my 15 different sponsors. No, I don't have any sponsors. Can you imagine? They are not stormtroopers now. Yeah, dude, they got the aim of fucking... They're using aimbot or something, I don't know. Raid Shadow Legends. Raid Shadow Skull Legends. What are you gonna do? Bring me to a TV and teach me a lesson? I might fucking have to. I might... You still haven't watched Gravity Falls. Bro, it's been out for so many years. You've had time to watch it. Only Shadow would know that reference. Yes, I'm afraid so. Holy shit. Oh, I did mention that, I did vaguely mention that Bill Cipher was, like, one of my favorite cartoon villains. I don't actually have a list, but I suppose I can make one right now for entertaining purposes. Yeah, so favorite cartoon villains, top 5. In no particular order, just 5 of them off the top of my head. Bill Cipher is definitely one of them. Xana from Code Lyoko, only because if you've seen the show and you've watched more than 1 or 2 episodes, you know how dangerous Xana is. Fucker could take over the whole fucking globe if they ever existed in real life.
That's good help.
Xana's definitely one of them. I would say next runner-up is Aku from Samurai Jack. Fantastic show, fantastic character, fantastic worlds, and fantastic villain. Let's see, that's 3 right out the gate. What's another one? Mommy Shadow Legends? Oh no.